my kitchen. Today we'll be making pecan pie bites. To get things started, we'll preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And just turn it to 350. Next, we'll spray 24 mini muffin tins with cooking spray. There it is. Alright, we'll spray these here. Since I'm making a double batch of this recipe, we'll be doubling all the ingredients in the list. Next, the recipe calls for half a cup of brown sugar, but since we're doubling it, it will be a full cup. The recipe calls for 6 tablespoons of butter, so we will need 12. No, most people take the wrapping off, but it always turns out anyways. Just kidding. Let's unwrap this. Next, we're going to need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And 1 yolk, which comes from an egg. I'll just wipe my hands off here. Well, now we'll need to mix with the mixer on medium, stirring it often until it's creamy. Whatever that means. And I'm just scraping the edges often to make sure that it doesn't all stick to the sides and everything gets mixed together. Alright, this is starting to look creamy. So now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and we're going to mix in 2 cups plus 4 tablespoons of flour slowly. So scraping the edges here to make sure it doesn't all get stuck to the sides and it all sticks together. And we're going to continue to add that extra flour in. Alright, so we added all the flour in and now we're just gonna make sure it's creamy, and you want to make sure that it's like sticky and it sticks together nice and well, and it is. So we're gonna clean this off, and then next we're gonna make some dough balls to put into the mini muffin pans. Alright, so now we're gonna make some dough balls, and you want to make them about 3/4 inch wide. And so I'm gonna make a few here. And you're gonna put them in there. And then after we're done making the dough balls, we're gonna smash the middle so that way we can make room for the filling to put in the middle ones. I'll be back in a few minutes after I finish making these, so see you then. Welcome back to Isaac's Kitchen, and as you can tell, I've finished up rolling the dough balls and I've started to push them in. Now what you want to do is just push down in the middle and then spread out the sides to fill the mini muffin tin with the dough, and then that's all you do for right now. And so I'm going to finish that with this other pan, and then we'll be right back. Alright, hello, we're back, and I'm just cleaning up to make some more room so that we can finish the almost last step. Okay, so first I'm going to get a bowl, and we're going to mix all of these ingredients together, or the final ingredients. First, we have 2 cups of finely chopped pecans, and we're just going to mix everything in here together at once. And we also have half a cup of heavy whipping cream. We're going to dump that in. And brown sugar. 1 cup of brown sugar. And we also have 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Alright, now we're just gonna mix this together until all the ingredients are evenly mixed. And just continue stirring. As you can see, it's starting to stick together and become more of a pasty type substance instead of just a bunch of ingredients. So now we're gonna put 1 teaspoon of this into each of the crust pieces. No. This is okay, so I finished these up, and I did a little bit more than 1 teaspoon because the filling didn't quite fill it all the way up, so just wanted to make sure that there was enough. And now we'll have to put them in the oven that we preheated for 350 degrees, and we're going to set a timer for 13 minutes, and we're going to check them, and if they still aren't good, then we'll set it for a maximum of 2 minutes more. So yeah, see you then. Alright, welcome back to our cooking show, and the cookies are almost done. We're just gonna get the racks out and ready. And so what we're gonna do is check to make sure that the edges are crispy and golden brown. And they look beautiful. If yours aren't quite crispy like that, then just check or put them back in for like another 2 minutes, and they should be good. And so now we just have to wait 10 minutes and let them cool, and then we're gonna use a knife to cut them out and put them on here to cool completely. Alright, so these have been cooling for about 10 minutes, so you're just gonna want to take a knife and go around the edges to take it out, and then pull it out and set it on the rack. Alright, so continue doing this with the rest of them, and tune in next time for our You Kill It, We Grill It featuring backyard fish. Thank you for joining us on Isaac's Kitchen, and make sure to tune in next time. Bye!